This is the largest shale gas source we have discovered so far. The clan is already operating processing plants in the area. We have to drive them off. We must not let them gather sufficient amounts of raw material. Lieutenant Jade, as far as I know, the operational tests of the Goliath tank are complete and mass production can begin. Are they ready for combat? Yes, Madam Vice President. They represent a huge increase in our firepower and combat capabilities. They can successfully engage both air and ground targets. So it is totally the mammoth tank.
Building online.
Alright, welcome back to Reconquest. This time we have to take over a huge shale gas field. And we also get our mammoth/apocalypse tank. I'm proud to report that the Goliath tanks are ready for mass production. Use them, Commander, you won't get disappointed. Well, I'll use the hell out of those monster tanks. But first, let me get another refinery, as well as more power. And these guys give me a heart attack every single time. I always expect them to just drop guys straight to my base, which wouldn't really surprise me. So let's build you down here, so we don't have to waste space. So it looks like you have to defend this flank here. I'm in the southwestern corner of the map in this flank here. That shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, they definitely changed the economy here. I have way better income. So, and let's get these guys here. Commander, we need to secure the deposits. Seek and destroy any clan units in the sector, says random blonde woman. So, this here looks like... Oh yeah, that's definitely a... It's definitely an area for an enemy base. So let's get a bunch of those guys. And this is kind of like a nice choke point. Let's see how far ahead we can build here. Maybe let's build like a line here. And where was that? Whatever. So these two here. I think I'm going to build some missile towers just in case they do have air units, because I don't really want to end up with a bunch of choppers in my base and no anti-air. Build a bunch of those. They look kind of cute. And is my radar scan active again? Yep, it is. Yep, another base here. That was to be expected. Let's build a couple more of these. Oh, that's not good. Oh, nope. Don't want another power generator. Okay, let's... There we go. And let's build another one of these straight away. So... This is their medium tank, I think, or their heavy tank, but not their very heavy tank. Oh, and looks like... Yep, they've got choppers indeed. Yeah, I need more of these guys. These choppers are kind of strong, very good for hit and run. I want to avoid having to micromanage these guys all the time. Whoa, whoa. So let's get another one of you. Should have enough power for that. And let's have you retreat, even though you're generally useless and it's not really worth saving you, to be honest, as harsh as it sounds. Come on, and there we go. So these guys are... Okay, so they were attacked at one point. I guess just didn't pay attention to that. That's okay though. So let's just build some more defenses here. And I should also get support center and everything. Just so I can actually get some other buildings going and not just build cannons all day. Okay, so there we go with these guys. And did get some rockets off before he died. So let's get that barracks. Oh yeah, I have a third one here. So barracks, and let's get an arms factory. And more of these crutch rocket guys. And there we go. And there's some guys in the north. Yeah, another issue was apparently that the S button was the cell button. But then they added WASP controls, as in WASP map scrolling. Oh, this is a suicide unit, please blow it up. Thank you. Oh, no. This is very bad. Why does it happen to me over and over and over again. This should not have happened.
Cannot deploy here.
So let's build a couple more of these straight away. There we go. At least they didn't attack from here
Construction
as
complete.
well during that time. So let's just build a couple more. I have the money, I may as well do it. And let's hope they don't have a super weapon, they just launch in here. That would be pretty bad.
Base is under attack. Construction
Oh,
complete. Repairing.
getting some heavy stuff in here. So with that said and done, let's get some... Oh, I was about to say let's get some more
Building
anti-air. Yeah, let's definitely get some more anti-air.
repairing.
Yep, definitely. And
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Base
let's
is
get
under
way more
attack.
anti-air.
Building.
So you guys are still alright. Let's get a couple of heavy tanks just as support defense. Cause you never know. And I really have the income to build them. And yeah, I want way more of these.
Unit sighted. Building.
I essentially want to shoot down choppers before they do too much damage. So,
Base is under attack.
okay, you can support these guys here.
Repairing. Enemy unit sighted.
Yeah, I think the attacks are getting more intense.
Building. Unit under attack.
Kind of want you to be in the second row here because I want the
Repairing.
base defense to absorb whatever they throw at me here.
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted.
So
Base
more of
is
these
under
guys.
attack. Building. Repairing.
I'm okay with that. And they are they're sending a lot of stuff here.
Enemy unit sighted.
Why
Construction
do you hate my buildings? Which I mean my vehicles, not my buildings.
Base is under attack. Enemy unit sighted.
Okay,
Repairing.
so
Construction complete.
another one of these going here. So that was a rather intense
Enemy unit
attack. Oh,
sighted.
and there's a super heavy tank. Or like an ultra heavy tank.
Building.
Several in fact. I guess that is their super tank. Yeah, you are not going to last forever, my friend. Especially because all of these other guys are out of range. So we have to change that.
Enemy unit sighted. Structure sold.
Yeah, you need to take a step back here. So all of these guys should be able to shoot at once. All right. Any? Nope. Looks like they didn't come back here. That said, let's get some more power. And oh, and speaking of the devil, so
Building lost. Construction
okay, they always manage to blow up at least one of these, but they lose way more stuff than I lose. So I'm okay with that.
Enemy
Let's
unit
get
sighted.
2 more of these.
Assembling.
Let's
Building.
rebuild that guy straight away. And they're just sending infantry. So they have those almost indestructible killer tanks and infantry that's completely useless. And 1 or 2 rockets got off. That's okay.
Construction
So
complete.
here we go.
Enemy unit sighted.
Let's get our tech center going. Should probably actually utilize these tanks. Were those reinforcements? I don't recall building so many of these, but I guess I did.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
You can actually get down here.
Repairing.
And you can maybe build, or rather be a like secondary line of defense. So anything else I want right now?
Enemy unit sighted.
I really want a super tank, so... What the hell, guys? You can cuddle later.
Base is under attack. Enemy unit
Nope,
sighted.
things are here still
Complete.
looking
Repairing.
okay. Please kill the suicide truck. Can build you... No, I don't want to like clog that area too much. Build you here.
Rockets
Get
upgraded.
these
Cannons
upgrades here.
upgraded.
And let's build some Goliaths. Build all the Goliaths. I might get a 3rd refinery as well. Just so I can really get all the
Enemy unit
Goliaths.
sighted. Base is
Oh,
under
good.
attack. Repairing.
So, and so far this looks good. Yeah, this is their own super tank. Oh yeah, another thing they added is that you can now see the health bar of the units you hover over, which is quite good. So you can see how much... Okay, I should probably spy a little bit more here.
Select target.
Yep,
Enemy
they've got at
unit
least
sighted.
3 bases. I'm not quite sure whether these are different houses or whether they are all one faction with different positions on the map.
Enemy unit
So
sighted.
let's just get some... What am I oh, I'm building. Oh yeah, I can't...
Construction complete. Repairing. Building
Oh,
lost.
still haven't reached the point where I can
Enemy unit
blow up
sighted.
all of these. I think the problem is that
Repairing.
they all shoot their rocket at like one chopper, and then it doesn't really matter if there's several others
Enemy
around.
unit sighted.
And if I have 100 rockets, they just completely overkill that one chopper. That's kind of the
Base
issue.
is under attack.
But that's
Construction
okay.
complete.
Got a
Building.
couple more of these. And then I'm going to move out and
Enemy
murder
unit
everything in my
sighted.
way.
Construction complete.
So. Support center. Yeah,
Building.
I think I want that too.
Enemy unit sighted.
I think I want 6 of these, then I'm going to move out.
Repairing. Base is under attack.
And you need some repairs.
Repairing. Unit
I wish there was an
under
auto repair function, then I wouldn't need to do anything here. And my income is highly sustainable, even
Construction complete.
with building all the super tanks. And wow, I actually have a lot of space here, kind of overlooked that.
Enemy unit sighted.
Just get a second war factory. Reinforcements, don't really need them right now. So I'm not too worried
Enemy
about
unit
that.
sighted. Repairing.
But a second arms factory is definitely something I want so I can spit out these super tanks faster.
Unit under attack.
I hope I actually have enough space to
Enemy
get
unit
these guys
sighted.
somewhere.
Construction complete.
So, and let's build more super tanks.
Base is
And
under
more
attack.
super tanks. Oh, this is... Oh, haha. So it's not like with the airfields. So I only have one queue, but... Oh,
Enemy unit sighted.
yeah, this is not going to work. So... Can I add you to a group? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't really matter. I think this is a suicide unit as well, like the Cuban terrorist from Red Alert 2, but I'm not quite sure. But we'll see. So, in any case, come on, guys. Okay, these guys are too large for pathfinding. I'm not even going to repair you. It's just not worth the effort. Or maybe it is. Nope, not worth the effort. Those rockets, though.
Construction complete.
Man, these guys, they just die. But imagine you are a soldier, like a normal rifleman in the field, and your commander just tells you to attack a squad of these guys. You're like, oh, this is not going to work. I mean, even just attacking something like a Humvee, unless you have a bazooka and you're attacking from a good position, stuff like that, even that is already complete suicide. So, oh well, but civilian, really, guys, come on. You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to make your assembly point here and build all the super tanks. Something tells me this is enough to blow up most of at least that one base. Provided I actually fit through here, which I'm not convinced of until I see it. Oh, those are suicide tanks, so I definitely would... Please take these out, please take... Holy hell, that was way closer than it should have been. I think these guys are still weaker than the defense troops. These defense troops are just so strong. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Pretty well so far. They definitely won't target those suicide units. Those are probably the most damaging ones in general. And dead. Oh. Should pay more attention to my defense here. So, more super tanks. I'll actually position one of you up here, just because I can. And let's just start to blow up stuff. Yeah, these buildings have no health. Look how fast they go down. All these buildings have less health than one of those suicide tanks. So this is their barrack, this hedgehog style building. And oh yeah, they were building here. Was this their construction yard? Not quite sure. We'll see. Really? Oh yeah, obviously, yeah, building lost. No surprise here.
Building. Repairing. Enemy unit sighted.
So let's just, there we go. Let's just have these guys blow up everything. And look, these, I've lost one of them, I think. But then again, I'm not even sure about that, but it seems like the rest, they can barely scratch them, really. What the hell is that? Oh, I think, oh, it's one of those buildings. They did, occasionally that happens. They do rebuild a building and then it just gets stuck in the ground, but it still works. So, it doesn't really matter though. And you guys can just get over there. So can I build several of these? So here I have a curve of 5. And no, it's actually I can build several in several factories. So let's just do that. The frame rate isn't too happy about that, but it's still running okay.
Enemy unit sighted.
So this base here should be alright now. These guys here are doing okay. And yeah, here we are okay too. You guys can form Bravo team. You can just get over here and blow stuff up or so. Are these guys self... No, these are not self-repairing. This guy here is still damaged as he used to be. So... Oh dear, the pass finding needs to be improved, most definitely. Otherwise... I mean, especially the AI will have trouble maneuvering through these canyons. You just get over here and just murder whatever's in your way.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ah, it's just... Oh, it's actually one of their super tanks, but it's just one.
Base is under attack.
I've got 20 or so, something along those lines.
Unit under attack.
I don't know what that was, but it's dead now. So... In the future, you drive on the right side of the road. So... And looks like we do outrange the basic turret with our cannon, but not with our rocket launchers. Not that it really matters. Let's just blow up the arms factory. Oh, and those are probably the helipads. Oh, they have quite a lot of stuff here. Even if I lose that, well, I can afford that. So let's just blow up the helipads. So, ooh, that destruction. So, oh, I think, is this their radar and that's their construction yard? I'm still not entirely sure. Doesn't really matter all that much though. I'm just going to destroy everything. It looks like they couldn't stop me, despite throwing pretty much everything at me. So let's take that out. Take this out. And please take out this gas tank here, it's just kind of in my way. And it's another power plant. Oh, this, I think, oh, this is anti-air. I was just wondering why those didn't attack me. And this guy, he needs to die. And so, yep, that's a quiet after the storm. Lost, I think, 2 of these guys, but that's okay, really. These guys are still ridiculous. How expensive are these again? Not that expensive, actually, considering their firepower. They cost between 2 of these and 2 of these, essentially. But they're way more effective than those guys. They're way more durable. And while they are slow, to be honest, speed isn't that big a deal. Right now, at least. And they're still fast enough. It's not like they're ridiculously slow. Then again, these turrets here, these turrets are still very strong. Okay, let's just get out of here for now. And let's maybe focus on their construction yard. And get a little bit more over here. Oh, suicide unit. Potential. And let's have these guys roll over here. And here's more of these guys. Let's just have them come over here, because why not? But yeah, I think I want this dead here first. Come on. Boom. Okay, these guys are pretty slow. Another issue units have is that they tend to drive straight into what they actually want to attack, even though these guys, they could reach all of this here. But then again, it doesn't really matter. And this repairs fast, but also has lower hit points, so it doesn't really matter all that much. So, you need to die.
Unit under attack.
And boom, there we go. These guys probably could have done it sooner or later. Probably later, but I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. You've got another column of these guys coming. And still, I'm still gaining money. I'm nowhere close to running low. To be honest, I think the resource income might be a little bit too good at this point. Ah, that can be tweaked later. So let's blow you up, and you can kill these harvesters in the meantime. I mean, there could be stuff here. We'll see whether that grants me victory or not. Oh, and these guys are joining me as well. You guys, you're still harvesting. Even though there's... Oh yeah, that was definitely it.
You are victorious.
Damn straight I'm victorious. Alright, that was the 8th mission. No, that was 7th mission. The 8 ones got just unlocked. So it's only 3 missions left. So we'll see what we're going to do next time. Maybe we'll unlock a super weapon and so. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you then. Take care and goodbye.